I just installed a BookwormPup64 into internal hard drive, and I went through the quick setup here and then rebooted with a first save folder, which is in the save directory in partition 3. Usually the first thing that I do is to clean up the desktop. What I mean is I usually do not want all these icons, so what you can do is you can't just grab it all with one mouse click and drag. So what you do is click on each item that you want to get rid of, and then right click, and then look at the choices and make sure you remove items. Then it'll go away. Next, I also prefer conky not to start on startup. So what we can do is, I notice on a bookworm there is a synapse, which is a application launcher. So you can just do that, and then we can just go ahead and start the rocks filer. Make it a little smaller. These icons are too big, so minus key click, and then Control H will toggle hidden files. And then what we can do is we can look at the startup menu and see if there's a conky in there, and indeed there's conky. So we can go ahead and click here, and I also don't have a color printer, and so I can also click on a readme text if you don't want it, and then just go ahead and right click and then delete, and then it's gonna delete. So next time when it reboots, it's not going to start. Conky is not going to start. So what I can do just here at terminal, and then kill conky. Kill all conky. So that goes away. So now it's much cleaner. While I'm at it, I also want the other two partitions to go ahead and be mounted when I reboot. So I want it auto mount on a booting. So what you can do is just go ahead and right click and go to run pmount puppy drive manager. And then just the first partition is EFI. I can just click on the tab here and then mount partition at boot, second one. So this will also be mounted on let me exit Alt F4. Alt F4 will close. So this is what I prefer when I reboot next time. In addition, while we're at it, I can just show you how to change the background if you want to change the default. So while we're at it, we can go ahead and right click, and then there is a backdrop choice, left click, and then you can go ahead and look at the available desktop shows, and then we can go ahead and you may just have to click on one of them. Okay, and here's one. It's the first one. Right now we can just take a look and see. Bookworm, this looks good to me. So dark blue dark JPG. So we'll just go ahead and close again. Blue dark blue dark JPG. So this is the one. So you just simply go ahead and drag it over here, and then this stretch looks good. Tile doesn't fit. Fit also looks good. Scale. So stretch is fine. So that's how you can change the wallpaper. Now sometimes these, if you wanna, you prefer the wider separation, sometimes it can overlap here in these partition icons. So you can, easiest way is just go ahead and JWM desk I should say, and then you can go into icon manager and then refresh align existing icons. So right now it's at 96. So a lot of times if you just put in a random number, it will not look good, or it may overlap and so on. So easiest way, what I found is you can either double the number, or we can, for example, we can just go ahead and half the number. So it'd be 48. So 48. And then let's see what happens. Okay. It's gonna refresh again. So it's too close. So, but more likely that if you want, you probably want to double the spacing. So rather than having the spacing, so it'll be 96 times 2. It'll be 194. 192. So you have to make sure you click the refresh, and then OK, and then let's see what it looks like. So I prefer that. Well, I prefer 96, but sometimes you may want to have much wider space. When I first changed my hard drive to from SDA to and then I put in an NVMe drive, NVMe really the lettering were too wide, so it would look very squashed up. But so this is how you can change the spacing between the partitions. And we'll go ahead and apply and then quit.